Hi, I'm John Tucker. Welcome to Lake Media's weekly wrap-up. We've got football and fire this week in the news, and Rance and Raymer are going to take away first to talk about last night's big games. Guys, take it away.
Thanks, John. It was a big night in the high school football playoffs on Wednesday. Let's start with the Battle of Highway 54, School of the Osage and Eldon. Osage at 10-0, Raymer trying to continue a magical season.
And continue what they did with a 35-0 victory over the Eldon Mustangs. This was a game that Osage appeared just to be playing on a different level than Eldon. The Indians scored touchdowns on their first 4 possessions of the game, and on defense they completely stopped anything Eldon wanted to do. Osage will again be at home this Monday night, facing a Boonville team that beat Owensville 52-14 Wednesday night. Elsewhere in high school football, another Lake area team is moving on in the state playoffs, the Camdenton Lakers.
Yeah, Camdenton knocked off Vianney 24-7. Clock control and defense were the big stories for the Lakers. They held Vianney to just 25 yards of total offense in the second half. Lakers outpossessed Vianney. They ran 64 offensive plays to just 27 for the Golden Griffins. Quarterback Corey Simpson threw a couple of touchdown passes for Camdenton. This is a team that has completely turned its season around. They started off 1-4. They have now won 4 consecutive games. They will be on the road Monday, November 7th, 7 p.m. in St. Peters, taking on the 5-4 Fort Zumwalt East Lions. The winner of that contest will, of course, go on to the state quarterfinals. That's going to do it for us here in the Lake Sun Sports Department. Hope you enjoyed our high school football recap. Let's send it back to John Tucker.
Thanks, guys. Now we have Deanna Wheeler, who's going to talk about wildfires all over the lake. Deanna?
Thanks, John. Lake area fire districts have been battling brush fires the past couple of days. Now, what they're blaming this on is extremely dry conditions. It's dried out all the vegetation, so we have lots of leaves on the ground, and those are easily caught on fire through such things as just accidents, lit cigarettes being tossed out of windows, and stuff like that. Now, because of the extremely dry conditions and the high winds, these fires are spreading rapidly. Monday afternoon, firefighters battled a natural cover fire near Chapel Bluff Road. Now, that's a little bit outside Max Creek. Firefighters are still investigating the cause of that natural cover fire. Now, before you do an open burning, here are some recommendations that the fire districts are offering to the public. Make sure you call your fire department for a burn permit. Burn permits are free to the public and they are offered day-to-day basis. Fire permits and burn permits will not be issued if wind speeds are above 10 and humidity is below 30. So just keep an eye on the Weather Channel and you'll be able to get a burn permit when you're ready. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Deanna. Well, that about does it here at Lake Media. Hope you have a great weekend coming up and a great week after that. Take care.